Let's balance the net ionic equation for H3PO3 plus NaOH. This is phosphorus acid and this is sodium hydroxide. So the first thing we need to do when we're working with these net ionic equations, we need to balance the molecular equation. This is our molecular equation. I have one sodium here and then 3 here. I'm going to put a 3 in front of the sodium hydroxide. Balances the sodiums. Now I have 3 plus the 3 times 1 for the oxygen. 6 oxygens. So 3 plus 1 times 3. That balances the oxygens. 6 hydrogens over here, and then phosphorus, phosphorus. This is the balanced molecular equation. Now we need to write the state for each substance. That looks like this. Phosphorus acid, it will dissolve in water. It will become aqueous. It's not a strong electrolyte though. This is a weak acid. We have sodium hydroxide. That's a strong base. That'll be dissolved in water. Sodium compounds, very soluble. And then we have water as a liquid. This is a neutralization reaction. We have an acid and a base. We get this salt and we get water. So those are the states. Now we split the strong electrolytes into ions. And note that we don't split weak electrolytes and we don't split liquids. When we do that, here's what we get. At this point, we can cross out spectator ions. They're on both sides. So in the reactants, I see 3 sodium ions. Again, in the products here on the bottom, 3 sodium ions. Cross those out, but everything else is unique. So this is the net ionic equation for H3PO3 plus NaOH. It's phosphorus acid here and sodium hydroxide. Note again, we didn't split the phosphorus acid apart. It's a weak acid. And we didn't split the liquid apart. So just these other aqueous strong electrolytes. I'll clean this up, write the states. We'll have our net ionic equation. So this is the balanced net ionic equation for phosphorus acid plus sodium hydroxide. If you count the atoms up on each side, you'll see that they're balanced. And if you look at the charge, we have 3 times 1 minus on this side, so a 3 minus on this side of the equation in the reactants. And we have this 3 minus here in the products. So charge is balanced, atoms are balanced. We're done. This is Dr. B with the net ionic equation for H3PO3 plus NaOH. Thanks for watching.